Good morning, my name is Eddie Tofpik. I'm Head of Technical Analysis and Senior Markets Analyst at ADM Investor Services International Limited. This is a London Morning Commentary covering metals and energy. We're looking at spot gold first off, and it's the same old story. We're getting pushed up by the medium moving average, which is around 1320, and underneath that the support of the long moving average is 1303, and yet we have the same resistance around 1366 we've had for a long time. It's unlikely we're going to see 1300 again because there's too much support at the moment, but it is trying down towards it. It's just literally a gradually ascending pattern. It hasn't broken up yet. It needs to narrow the range and see which direction it's going to go. So at the moment, a sideways to slightly upward slant on it, even though this past week, 10 days or so, we've actually come down. Okay, we'll now look at crude oil. And what's interesting about that is it's actually looking as if it's having an area of indecision. It's the opposite of what a lot of people think is actually happening in the market, but there seems to be wide ranges with indecision in there. On the top side, you have the resistance at 70.17, which has been the middle tine of the Andrews pitch, with those three abrupt lines moving upwards. Now, it's been wanting to trail along that for quite a while, but it seems to be now deviating away from that and possibly moving down towards the lower tine, and that's round about the 66.70 area or thereabouts. Now, whether that actually does that or not is yet to be seen, because we've had a potential double top there and there's just a lot of indecision. We've got some pretty good support at 66.90 or 66.89, which is a 50% Fibonacci of 2014-2016 move. But it's actually just a little bit too early to say which direction it's going in, though at the moment most of them are pointing towards a higher market. Now moving on, we're going to look at copper, LME copper, 3-month contract. Indecision on this. Now this is one that's normally quite abrupt in its moves, and there has been one, but we ended up yesterday with a pattern called an indecisive doji, literally open, high, low and close around about the same level. It's showing a number of pieces of indecision. There's good support below the market, and it's a coincidence of the recent 50% Fibonacci level and the recent uptrend. That's at 69.20. Then below that, we've got the long moving average at 68.03. We've also got the 69.56 medium moving average, so effectively we're in a bullish market at the moment. But as you can see, coming down quite rapidly, though they're quite shallow, are two tine resistances, an Andrews and a Schiff, 70.68, 71.68, 71.76. It's not showing direction up towards those yet, but it seems to be getting squeezed at the moment, so it's a little bit of indecision. And that's not the main play in the metals. And I draw your attention now to aluminium. This has been the star performer in recent days, in the last 3 weeks or so. The huge move up and now the relatively large move down. Now some may say, okay, we're below 50% of the move, 23.47. We should be looking at being bearish, but I'm saying not yet. 21.65 is the medium moving average, 21.25 is the long moving average. We're above both of those, so consequently I would regard that as still being bullish. It hasn't broken down through that, and we're really not going below the shift pitchfork, which is trading around about 22.15, and that dates from 2009 and 2015. So the support there is actually quite substantial still. So I'm still saying it's a little bit bullish at the moment. Don't counteract what may be effectively just a pullback in an otherwise bullish market. So watch out for that, and good trading.